Hello dear friends, welcome to this program, our moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love, mercy and compassion of God, our moments with the holy ones of God, the saints of God, and also our moments with our own inner self, because that is where we can trace the growth of God's love in us or the lack of it in our life. And if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel and also share the video with others and ask your friends also to subscribe. Thank you. Dear friends, sometimes I wonder, you may be wondering as to why I open every day my program with the welcome to this program, with the Word of God, with the love of God, and if it is becoming by chance a little boring for you. But you know, it is very important for me to remind myself and through these words to remind all of us how important it is to focus on the Word of God, also on the love, mercy and compassion of God, and also think of the saints who have gone before us. You know why? Because once again today in the Gospel, Jesus is asking Peter 3 times that one pointed question. And this is after if you remember, even though Jesus had risen and had appeared to different disciples and to Peter, was getting nowhere, as it were, and he said, I am going fishing. And the disciples, the others also said, okay, we are coming with you. So they were all going to do fishing with Peter. And therefore, Jesus pointedly asks him, is fishing more important for you in one matter, in a manner of saying? Because he asked him, do you love me more than all these? These means not just the other disciples, but it also means for him at that time fishing, or for us it may be our luxury like here the cars or our house where we dream of having our own. This is our possession. For Peter, after his resurrection, he is saying, I am going fishing. Because for him, fishing was more important. And therefore, Jesus asks him, do you love me more than these? All these possessions that you have, or your profession, or your family for whom you are doing this fishing and working. Is this all important for you, or am I more important for you? Let us remember that this is a very personal encounter of Jesus with Peter, one to one. It is not that Jesus is speaking to a crowd. Jesus is not also teaching them, making a new teaching somewhere. No, he is also not talking to all the disciples together. He is talking individually, quite directly to Peter. And this is important for us to remember that Jesus often wants to talk to us if we keep our ears open, if we keep our hearts open, rather than always in our prayer, do this for me, Lord, do that for me, Lord, and I am making novena for this intention, for my sickness, for my job, for my children, for my parents, for my friend. If our prayer consists only of these things, then there can be no chance of Jesus conversing with us directly and asking this direct question, do you love me more than others? And of course, Peter's response was also direct. He said, you know, Lord, that I love you more than others. And then Jesus tells him, if you love me more than others, then you have to do what I have called you to do. Forget about your fishing nets, forget about your boats, forget about your luxury in the cars, forget about your home. All that is needed, but the most important that is needed is, if you love me, you have to show this love by caring for others, caring for the souls of others, caring for the needs of others, caring that you proclaim the Word of God. And by all this, what Jesus is trying to teach me and you and tell us, do you love me? He is asking me directly, Dominic, do you love me more than? And what is my answer? I have not yet clearly given him this answer. I may think of giving him an answer, but often this is a question that faces all of us, and I am sure you will like to answer to Jesus that, yes, Jesus, I love you more than all this wealth and the glory of the world, my house, my family, and you certainly are the most important. And if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel and share the video with others, and also please sometimes like and make comments, because people also are interested in reading your comments. Thank you.